All right, YouTube, it's Mr. Mean bringing you another video. Today, not so much RPG, today, miniature games. Had to go to the other side of Texas there, a little Viter, Texas, little town outside of Beaumont, and do some stuff with my wife. And we stopped off at a Dollar General, Dollar Tree. They're all the same to me. Anyway, it's amazing though if it's a dollar store but everything's not a dollar. Why do you call yourself a dollar? Well, we won't go there. Anyway, pick this bad boy up. $8. Okay, if you're a miniature gamer, you know the pain of storage for all your miniatures and not getting them mangled or destroyed. And by that I mean this is a small case. This holds about, I don't know, 60 plus miniatures depending on their size. It has one tray in the front, holds I think 24 miniatures, maybe more. There's a tray in the middle that has slightly bigger tray for bigger miniatures, and then there's a thick tray in the back for your large scale miniatures. And I play Malifaux, I play Dark Age, and I play Wrath of Kings. All three have odd size miniatures. What they call heroic scale, 28 millimeter. So they're slightly bigger than 28 millimeter scale. They're more long, 30 meter, 32 millimeter. Anyway, you know you're paying if you got one of these. I bought this one for 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Now, it's embroidered with Malifaux. It's real nice. I got no complaints. It's, got all the cool stuff on the back from Battle Foam. I bought it at my favorite local game store when I lived in the Lake Charles Sulphur area called Paper Heroes. So a big shout out to Kevin and his store. It's a great store. If you get a chance and you're in the area, stop by. But as you can see, I mean, it's a nice case, shoulder strap, zippers, a pouch in the front, the back zips open. I'm not going to go into it because it's not a review of this case. This is just, my fellow miniature gamers out there, you know the pain of forking out 80 bucks. And this is a cheap one. I got this one on sale. It's usually a little bit more. I think I got it for 70. It was like 69, and Kevin always gives me a little bit of a discount for the most part, most of the time. But yeah, so this 70 bucks, this 8 bucks. Is it as aesthetically pleasing? I think so. I mean, I went along gung ho, and I had some Jinx stickers from a T-shirt I ordered, so I just put some stickers on it to make it mine. As you can see, nice Jinx sticker. What's nice about this is it's a modular kit, and so everything clips. You can clip it up. I don't think you guys can actually see me clipping it, but you can see the top one. But there you go. Now, what's neat about this one is, I got my Malifaux condensed rule book, the little digest size. Only rules in here. There's no fluff. So, fits perfectly on there. Clip it up. I can put other stuff in there if I wanted it. I pop open the next section. And this section's got all my miniatures in it. So you can see I've got a bunch of miniatures in there. Take the foam off. You can see my demo set. Some of them are in works of paint. There's Johan, he's a beast. I got a thing with Malifaux and hammers. I don't know why. I dig it. I think Malifaux is a cool game. The whole card mechanics of using, or game mechanics of using cards, I think is phenomenal. So, but you can see I got a ton of miniatures in here. There's my Victorians. Neat. And I broke one of them. Look at that. This kid is why you do pay the 80 bucks, but this one is a little bit different. I have to fix that base, so it's not exactly broken. It's just I did some like not milli putt, but poster tack, and I thought it was milli putt, so that's why it's not working. Hint: don't confuse poster tack and milli putt. They don't work. But anyway, that is the miniature there. That's fine. It's not going to hurt it. But anyway, you can see. So I got a stack here. This is all my Malifaux miniatures. There's about 20 miniatures in here. Let's see, 4, 8, 12, 15, 16. So there's 16 miniatures in here. And that's 3 crews, believe it or not. The Angel Eyes and and Dr. Grimwell, or whatever his name is, from the basic starter set, is a demo set. Basically, it's a 2-player starter set. It was like $40. Couple bought it like last year. Phenomenal set, totally worth it if you're looking to get into Malifaux or getting your friends in there or buying it for friends or family or kids or whatever. It's a great starter set. Comes with everything you need, and the nice part about it is you get 2 decks of cards, so everybody's got a deck, and you get tape measures, and they're labeled, Malifaux M2 second edition. I picked these up years ago. 3 Stage Games. I don't even think these guys are in business anymore. But I think like the War Store and even Hobby Lobby might have some. They're just little plastic chunks of crystals. They're supposed to represent crystals, but what they're really good for is to use them in Malifaux as soul tokens, which is a mechanic in the game. Let you get rerolls or reflips. But anyway, I know you can still buy them. I just don't know who makes them. Chessex might even make them now. I don't know. The newer Malifaux deck, super cool. Super slippery. I recommend getting some card sleeves. Even though card sleeves make your deck slippery, these things will go flying all over the place. These are just typical poker deck. They're not super slippery, but they are. They got that new card deck feeling. If you play Pokino or Rummy or whatever, they're kind of like that. They're just a standard deck of playing cards that Malifaux put in here, and they've got nice art. I'm not going to do a picture of it. And then my original Fate deck, which I still use and love, but I really like this one. I wanted the black one. They were sold out, and I've got 4 Malifaux decks of cards, so I don't think I need any more. But my point is inside of all of this, you can see I'm holding all this crap. So, I got my schemes and strategy deck. I've got a bunch of the decks for all my factions and stuff. I keep the little plastic sleeve thing that they came in. So the nice part is I can put that on there. I got all my miniatures I put on. I just clip it. You can see it clips. See the little blue handles? Those clip. And then I got a ton of miniatures in here. I could put this right on top of it. I'm not squishing the miniatures. I'm not hurting them. And I still got a bit of room in here because this top shelf, literally the only thing in there is that to-go rule book. And, like I said, I personalized it with a couple of Jinx stickers because, gamers are always looking to save a buck. And I'll bet you 10 to 1 I'm going to go to some event. Somebody's going to have the exact same case. And, well, there you go. Oh, look, there's another Jinx sticker. So, anyway, that's just dollar store, Dollar Tree, $8. Perfect miniature storage. I only bought one. I kind of kick myself now. I should have bought at least 2 or 3 more because I've got Wrath of Kings, and while bringing that big red Malifaux bag is nice, it doesn't necessarily hold everything I need in it, and this one does. I mean, look at this. I mean, I got 4 decks of cards in there, schemes and strategies. I got soul tokens, tape measures, and the faction decks in there, and I still got this whole top shelf here that literally is pretty much empty. The only thing in there is the Malifaux easy rulebook or light rulebook. So definitely want to take a gander and getting some more of these. Hopefully I won't have to go to Viter to buy them. I'll be able to get some in my local store. This is the spare bedroom. If you're noticing the Huggies box behind me, this is going to be the baby's room. For those that don't know, a little at 50 years old, going to be a dad again for the 3rd time. Woohoo! So my wife is currently about 20 weeks pregnant, so she's right at halfway, and she's healthy and happy, and everything is going good, and it's looking up. But unfortunately, what that means is no painting for John because this is going to be the baby's room. So all the crap you see behind me has got to go into storage, and probably going to start looking at storage shops here in the real near future to figure out where we're going to put all this stuff because it You can't stay here. This is going to be the baby's room. Our bedroom is right next door, and you know, I know the baby's going to be sleeping in our room for the most part, but you still need a baby room for all the stuff that goes on with the baby. So totally looking forward to it. Excited to be a new dad. Excited to, and it's a boy. Yay! We were shooting for a girl, but we didn't get much choice in the matter. You know, it either is or it isn't. It's 50-50 shot. And we got a boy. So either way, my wife and I had already decided that we weren't going to, you know, pander to the gender specific roles of boys or girls. You know, we were going to buy Marvel superhero onesies, whether it was a boy or a girl, it didn't matter. So in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I found so much cool stuff for my son, you know, and it would have been the same if it would have been a girl. She would have got the same treatment. So pretty excited. But anyway, that's off track. That's just the happy news in my life. So there won't be a whole bunch of hobby time. I have one more thing. Squirrel. For your miniature guys out there that do the cork basing on your 32 or 28 or 30, 40 millimeter, 50 millimeter bases, this is, I think, 1/4 inch. There's 3 of them in there, or maybe 1/8 inch. There's 4 sheets in here of natural cork. 12 by 12. Doesn't tell you how thick they are, though. That's kind of silly. I think it's 1/4 inch. It might even be 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, there's 4 sheets in here, so 1/8 of an inch. But look at that, man. That is more cork than you will need ever in a lifetime. I mean, unless you're doing some serious hobbying. And I think it was like, I want to say $5, maybe a little bit more. So Lowe's, don't go buy that expensive stuff from the hobby retailers. Go to your Home Depot, Lowe's, Home Depot, Stein's, whatever your shop does. Your Ace has it. Yeah, and it's just 12 by 12. Literally all it was is 4 sheets of, like I said, 1/4 inch thick cork. And this is going to tear apart really nicely and make the different levels. I'll try to do a video later on of like a couple finished pieces. Sadly, most of my miniatures are all based right now because I didn't have this and I wasn't going to order it for the exorbitant prices that some of these hobby stores charge. I went to Hobby Lobby to find some of this, and they wanted like $15 for virtually the same thing. And I was like, no. I mean, my wife, she supports my hobbying amazingly. I mean, she puts up with it, I should say. I shouldn't say support. She tolerates it. But we also have a baby coming, so we have to think of things, you know, in a different perspective. We're both working, we're making decent money, but that's not the point. The point is there's a baby coming and babies are expensive. So, you know, things like an $8 miniature case versus an $80 miniature case. Not a hard decision to make there. And this is really going to work. And storage is going to be a lot easier because these things all stack on top of each other and they clip in, as you can see, the blue clips, each one clips to it. So I can stack these in a corner and get them out of the way. I plan on getting another one for my Wrath of Kings. Now that's quite a few more miniatures, and so I think with the Wrath of Kings, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this top shelf that doesn't have the tray insert. Oh, speaking of which, that blue tray that you see right there that all the miniatures are in, it comes out. So if you don't want to use that, you can take it out and just have these empty. You have 3 empty trays. I kind of like the insert, but with the Wrath of Kings, I've got some larger models that I don't think are going to set well on there in that tray. So I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to maybe put a little foam in there. I subscribe to the RPG Loot Crate, or RPGcrate.com. Shameless plug. Go check it out. It's really cool. RPGcrate.com. I'm a GM. I run a lot of games, and so it's a lot of cool stuff in there for players and GMs. Last time I got 2 dice bags full of dice, Chessex dice, and a bunch of other cool stuff. I did a review on it. Go check it out on my channel, Mr. Mean. RPG reviews of a RPG Game Master. But yeah, I want to get a couple more of these, at least 2 more. I mean, one for Wrath of Kings and one for Dark Age. Dark Age is really picking up. I'm hoping I can get some people in and around the area interested in it and get a couple games in. If not, I know I can always go over to Lake Charles to Paper Heroes on mini game day, and I can play with some of my friends there. So, and Lake Charles is only 45 minutes away from here, so it's not a horrible drive. But yeah, so anyway, it's made by Sterilite, 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 Sterilite. And yeah, $8. Probably get them at Walmart. I don't shop Walmart. I'm against Walmart. That's just my personal belief. I'm not putting it on you. I hate Walmart. That's just me. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, you know, they're good for what they are. I mean, but $8, man, can't beat it. So anyway, it's another ramblings from the RPG Game Master. Probably going to do another video here because I just picked up some RPG stuff last week, and then I got a whole bunch of Kickstarter stuff that's going to be kicking off any day now, coming in from stuff I ordered. Some of this stuff 2-3 years ago, and they're getting ready to start shipping it. The Conan board game, kind of like a Hero Quest. I kickstarted that I think 2 years ago. I think it's going to be shipping here real soon. Rift, Savage Worlds Rifts by my hero Sean Patrick Fannin. That should be shipping I think towards the end of the year, if not sooner. I've gotten a ton of the PDFs already, and they are phenomenal. Really well done. So looking forward to that. So there'll be a review of that for sure, because I'm a huge Savage Worlds fan. And as a matter of fact, I think since I've got the time today, I might just do a Savage Worlds review. Find my books and do a little review on that, because I haven't done that in a while. So anyway, I want to say props to everyone. Thanks. Give a like and a share. It really helps me out. And if you like the videos, please pass them on. Tell your friends. They're honest reviews. I'm not paid by anybody. I do this for fun. It's just my opinion. It's strictly what it is. And if I think it's garbage, it's garbage. If you have products and you want me to review them that are game related or somewhere in that realm, please send them to me. Reach out to me. It's jpolack@gmail.com, jpolack@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to do an honest review. And I will state that up front, that you did send it to me, and it's a review, and I will be more than happy to review it. But anyway, guys, don't forget, your local Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Dollar Store, discount store, your hobby or your home supply stores, don't pay that outrageous price that these hobby stores are trying to charge you. They give you great deals on miniatures and some of that stuff, but then the other stuff is severely overcharged. I mean, Games Workshop is the worst. I mean, a pair of snips, they want to charge you $15 for. You can go buy a pair of snips in the store. I bought these at my local hardware store for, I think, $4. Oh, Ace. Bought them from Ace. I don't know if you can see that there. Ace Hardware. I think they were $3 or $4. Games Workshop sells a pair almost identical, and they want $15-20 for them. It's ridiculous because it says Games Workshop. Come on, guys. Save your money. Work hard. Work smart. Not dumb. Anyway, that's enough for today. Like I said, I'll probably be trying to throw up some other reviews. Peace, love, and happiness. Give a like and a share, and help me out. Peace.